I'm Chris here with another Lego haul. It's August 1st, and if you're a big fan of Lego, you know what August 1st means. That's right, a lot of new releases. So we went to the Lego store here in Edmonton today. We didn't go right at opening. We thought we'd give it a couple of hours and see what was still left on the shelves. The one thing that I really wanted, I didn't think was going to be a big sellout right at the beginning, so I wasn't too worried, but was pleasantly surprised when I walked in and found the other things that I was sort of looking at. So I'm very excited. Let's just get right into this and show you what we got. The very first thing we got is the Research Institute. This is a really cool Legos idea set number 8 in the series. This is so cool. You got the female astronomer, you got the archaeologist, you got a chemist. Really cool. There's the back of the box if you want to see it. This dinosaur, really cool. I know Devin's going to be very excited to build that. So there we go. The Research Institute. Now, surprisingly, here in Edmonton, this one was flying off the shelves better than the other set that I got. Well, one of the other sets that I got. Here in Edmonton, actually, they only had a limit of 1 per household. I know looking at Instagram and other people's hauls and even on the Lego shop at home, it was 2 per household. Here in Edmonton, it was only 1 per household, so they still had a lot, but this one seemed to be more popular than the other Lego Ideas one, the one that is being talked about a lot more online. So let's take a look at that one. I'll just move this to the side. We've got the Exo-Suit. This one is super cool looking. I love the green spaceman. So yeah, this one, again, was a limit of 1 per household. So you didn't have the problems of people grabbing 2. So they still had a lot. The Lego store employee told me they had quite a few left in the back. He kind of figured, now he didn't know for sure, but if it continued the way it was going from the morning, he thought the Research Institute might actually sell out before the Exo-Suit. Now I do know in the States, you can get these Exo-Suits at, I believe, Target and Toys R Us. And I think actually Toys R Us is a lot cheaper. So if you are in the US and you're still searching for these, you may want to check out Toys R Us or Target. But this is a really cool set. Let's take a look here at the back. You get your green spaceman. You got Pete and Eve. You got this cool Exo-Suit, a little turtle here. And this is Lego Ideas number 7. So we'll move that. But the one piece that I really wanted, I got it. New Star Wars sets. Yep, there it is. The AT-AT. Okay, now I know a bunch of you are going to say it's not an AT-AT, it's an AT-AT. But I grew up with the original trilogy, and when I was young, everybody called it an AT-AT. So there we go. I've been wanting an AT-AT, an AT-AT, for so long. Since Devin and I started up with Lego here, and I kind of been looking at it for a couple of years, and it sold out, and I wasn't really willing to spend what, $300-400 to get it. So I was so excited when Lego announced that they were doing another one, so I had to have this one on launch day. There are other ones in the Star Wars set that I want. I want the Mos Eisley Cantina, but again, I'm going to wait till those go on sale here in Canada, like at Toys R Us with our 20% off, and I think that'll be a much better value in the Snow Speeder and the Star Destroyer. I think those are the only ones that I really want. I think so, yeah. So anyway, I got the AT-AT. We're finished building the Death Star now, so I'm really excited to start building that. Let's take a look here at the back. Really cool set. Super excited to build this one. As I said, this is the set that I really wanted, and I knew that they weren't going to sell out of those. They had plenty of those on the shelves along with all the other Star Wars sets. So again, the AT-AT, AT-AT, the Exo-Suit, and the Research Institute. So it's a pretty good haul. And finally, of course, because you spent over a certain amount, we get the Mini Cooper poly bag. This is a really cool one. Devin's super excited to put this one together. So there you go. That's our Lego haul for today. Thank you so much for watching. Please feel free to like and comment. We love to read all your comments. And also feel free to subscribe. That way you're not going to miss any of our future videos. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye.